Hey, it's your boy Chongo coming at you with another video. This one is Mark Norman, Funniest Podcast Moments Part 1. That's right, it's your boy Mark Norman. Let's get right into it.
What's the deal with airplane peanuts?
Very.
You're going hard in the paint, huh?
I like her.
All right. Hey. You had a 10, I need you a 7.
Daddy doesn't.
It's getting weird.
Daddy doesn't watch porn.
What?
Yeah.
You seem a little pent up.
I never watch porn.
Wow.
And I haven't watched porn in many
Are you a porn
year.
guy?
Yeah, I like a good.
But
porn's like
I
coffee
like her.
for me. I
I'm
do
gonna
it every
watch her.
day, and it's got to be black. Yeah, but I don't know. How do you do it? What do you go? Imagination, like 8th grade style?
I'm older. I don't know. Yeah, I don't
think
even
back to
I don't
old-
even, I don't even jerk
You
off.
jack
anymore.
off in black and white.
I don't even jerk off anymore. Really, I swear to God.
What?
I'm just old.
You know what, dude? Get the fuck out.
Yeah,
man. Who
I
are you
know.
talking to?
Look how you're sitting. You're weird.
That's really
gotta rub
strange.
one out.
I
Like
meditate.
he's better than us.
Just growing up, they had a thing vajipping for a while. Girls would put
Vajipping?
LSD in their vagina.
What?
Yeah, and go hard. Yeah.
A dick
this
trip.
part before.
Your dick will go in and get all Burning Man.
That was the thing. Yeah, it was
Whoa.
like the girl was tripping, then you get in there and get some of the trip, and so it was this real.
I don't mind a trip, but I don't want it through my dick hole. That's a weird suppose.
That's a wild.
Yeah, it's a wild entrance.
That's a front suppository.
Yeah, holy hell. There's Nick. Big Nick's a creeper.
Well, he's a premature baby, dude, so he's making up for lost time.
Oh, are you a
man.
preemie? Well, you came out good.
That's what I'm saying, man. Why? A lot of these guys going 36, and Nick got out early, bro. Nick is a hard worker.
Oh, yeah. I was like a C-section.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I came out through the fucking roof.
Oh, wow.
Or I guess maybe the moon roof
I
or
like
something.
that, though.
I didn't come out through
I
the
could
door.
see that. I could see you being like, I don't know, is this the
Yeah.
best thoroughfare? Let me
Right.
see what else is going on
And
here.
you've all touched your mom's vag. I haven't touched, well, maybe you've touched my mom's. She's a big slut. But I haven't touched my mom's vagina, which feels pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess I could see that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there is always a weird element. I think sometimes when I look at my mom and she and I both know what I did.
Yeah. You ruined her labia
Yeah.
for a while. They say
Why-
it goes back.
Yeah, I hear it's never exactly the same, but that's my buddy said that.
Ooh.
My
Well,
buddy said that.
Maybe he had a big
His buddy's
kid
a
or something.
scientist. Let me
Yeah,
guess.
he said that.
because we've all banged some MILFs and it didn't feel that different.
Yeah, I don't have any feelings in my penis at all. I don't feel like.
Oh, really? Come on.
I don't think so. I mean, so many of the nerves are in my brain that it's like if I think hard enough, I can feel something, but otherwise, it's kind of like,
Wait, are you serious?
yeah, I'm just not. I mean, yeah, like
You're not very sensitive downtown.
I don't think so. I don't.
What? You're not jizzing all over?
Nah, dude,
Really?
what?
Oh, I put it in. I'm done.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, and don't worry. I got the brain stuff, too. I'm going, I hate myself. I'm tiny. I'm gay. All this shit. But
Yeah.
I don't have the...
Oh, you got the band back together. Huh? It sounds
Oh,
like.
yeah. My dick's like a girl at seeing The Notebook. It's just weeping. It's bad.
Bro, the first time I ever had sex, I remember getting right up, like literally, my penis was right outside of this girl's vagina.
Yes.
And it just like sneezed ejaculate, just like it was so nervous or something.
Yeah.
like-
So it hit the out. So it pressure washed.
Oh, definitely. And it was
Oh,
like,
wow.
it was almost like my penis was like, I'm too sick to handle this, and just vomited outside of this girl's entryway,
You puked at the table. You didn't even get to the buffet.
Oh, I didn't even get there. Yeah.
Oh, man. You golden corralled it.
And we were so ready. Everybody was so ready. So then I had to pretend like I was so ready, bro. And that was crazy because I had to like, oh, hold on. I don't want to just do this. I had to like make up this long story.
Right. All the Europe ones,
Did you get loose in Amsterdam?
We got loose. We just did the canals and got a bunch of weed.
Are you a
and
drug
walked
guy
around.
or?
No, not a weed guy. I can't do it. I'm too fucked up. The weed brings out all the demons.
Yeah.
It doesn't suppress them like alcohol, which
You
I
like,
need.
you like booze and uppers.
Yeah.
But
Booze and uppers.
But
Let's
you
just leave
don't
it
seem like obviously you have your darkness. It's from your childhood.
I think so. Yeah, I had a weird childhood.
How so?
Well, let's see. My dad got a wild hair up his ass and bought a mansion, dilapidated mansion in a poor black neighborhood. So first of all, the house was fucked. We barely had running water. It was, we'd have family meetings like, all right, go shit at school. Don't shit here. We need the water. And then my dad started running out of money, so he made the back half of bed and breakfast, like old style bed. So my mom's whipping up pancakes at 8 a.m. and I'm like, can I get one? She's like, blow me, dick. Eat a bowl of Cheerios, you cunt. And And so I was like, all right, sorry, Jesus. And so they're my parents were workaholics. They're checked out. You know, they were nice people, but they're just like, hey, we gave birth to you. You figure it out. Yeah, go watch TV.
There's no attention.
Yes, Dr. Drew. I just
Best
did his
thing to happen
podcast.
to a fucking comic.
Maybe, but boy, it's sad.
Don't give them attention.
Yeah. So what Dr. Drew say?
So he said, "You're," because I was like, my mom didn't react. Like I have girlfriends. I'll introduce her to my mom. They're like, "Whoa, that was tough." I felt like I was bombing in there. I'm like, "Welcome to my life, you fucking whore." Jesus Christ, 20 years of that shit growing up, and so
I bombed in there.
No wonder you need laughs from fucking strangers.
Exactly. Like, ask me a question. Just ask me a random question. This is my mom.
A random question. Where are you from?
What time is it? Where are we? It's just like, oh shit, sorry.
She
like,
won't engage.
Yeah, and she's not mean. She's just got her
Checked out?
Yeah, she's just like thinking about, all right, I got to pay the bill. I got to water the plants, and you're like,
Did you have brothers and sisters?
older brother, and he's a genius. He's like this, math computer wizard. And our neighborhood was so dangerous that he just head into a computer like as a kid, and he just became like DOS and shit.
Did
He
you
was
make
reading
friends
books.
in the neighborhood with the black?
Yeah, but then you got into fights, and there was a lot of racial tension. It was the 90s, and bikes were stolen, and we got robbed all the time. We had this crazy alarm going off because our house was so big, and I'd be like an 8-year-old kid, and you just hear like glass breaking, and then woo, 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 and I'm just like, I'm in my room like hugging a teddy, hoping I don't get raped by fucking Leroy, and you go downstairs, and hey, the TV's gone today, and that was a Tuesday. And we got robbed all the time. My dad, he's like N-word rich, where he's like, oh, we're going to buy a shitty Lexus, but it's a Lexus, so the Lexus would get stolen. He's like, all right, he'll give me like cab money to go to school and shit. And that was just how it was. I remember I told this story on Rogan, but I got my bike stolen. Just street toughs, they would rub their front tire on your back tire, and that meant like, you're fucked. And they would just take your bike.
Forever, I didn't get a good night's sleep, but that shit did end up working.
Oh, really?
It worked for both of them, yeah.
It didn't work for me. I tried these dehydration pills, like to dry you out. That didn't work. And then my dad eventually got so fed up because he was annoyed with the bedwetting. He's like, you got to grow up, you fucking loser. So he said, no more liquids after 6. So I'm sitting there eating Doritos at 6:08, going I look like a Somali pirate. I'm so thirsty. I'm like, it's like Waterworld. My brother's guzzling Kool-Aid and shit and Pepsi, and I'm like,
He's not having that problem at all.
No, it was brutal, man. It was a dry county.
And so would you not go to sleepovers because of it?
I would go because I wanted to hang and I wanted to, be a part of society. I didn't want to be like a weirdo, like a disabled guy. Like, I can't go. I have a problem. So I would just stay up all night. And it was like I was like in a Holocaust death camp. I was like, all right, I'll sleep in shifts. I can sleep for like 10 minutes here, and then I'll wake up, and I saw everything. I would just walk around my friends' houses at like 2 a.m. They're snoozing, and I'd go through the mom's panties and watch some TV and check the fridge. I was like a weird night owl, night crawler guy at like 9. I'm checking out porn, I'm going in and out of the house, playing with a cat, whatever I had to do. Jerk off on a friend's face, anything, just to kill the time. Did you guys jerk off together, you and your buds?
No.
What?
Never.
Oh, that was a big one in my childhood.
None of the okay, so let's talk about that too, because was it a circle jerk thing or what was it?
It was
you're like, no,
come on.
I mean, come on, let's not be.
You take a corner, I'll take a corner. We got the porn in the middle, and it was like a bonding experience. I did make my friend taste it once, and he never talked to me again.
Is that real?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, his or yours?
His. I was like, I dare you to taste it. He's like, I'm not tasting it. I was like, a double dog, and he was like, I hate you. It was a great moment.
He never talked to you again.
I mean, we're still cool. He's dead now. He was a gay porn star. But Alpha,
he wins.
He wins. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Where in New York, it feels more like, oh, that was a clever take on that joke, and it feels more arty a little bit, like a little more intellectually. Like Dave Attell, as I mentioned, he looks like a hobo,
right?
But he's this brilliant guy,
He's yeah. You always have somebody like that in the building that makes you checks all the levels.
Yes,
it's like even if he's not personally doing it, it's just him being there.
Right.
There's a ceiling as to what's going on.
Yeah, but then you go to the Comedy Store, and I'm in the main room, green room, and you're like, look at all these sexy dudes. Like Brendan Schaub's a fucking chiseled, fat bitch.
Yeah,
Like he's got
yeah.
the slick hair, the cool shoes, got a chain on. I'm like, I would never even think to put on a chain.
Oh,
I
he's the
can't do
white
that.
part of bacon. Yeah, I can always
Yes!
call him the white part of bacon. Still
The
good,
white part
but
of
damn,
bacon.
boy.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
little thick and not good for you.
Yeah, he's a thick crust.
Yeah, he
and he's
is.
got the cheese in there, too.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
You know, you stretch it and it pulls. But
Oh, yeah. It's like, dang, how much cheese is
I
in
know,
here?
I know. But he's like 7'1". He's got a
Fucking
huge
shot.
piece and
Oh,
a fat
yeah.
ass. It's
he
crazy.
only has one leg, dude. His other, it's a fucking penis with a knee on it.
Wow, he's got a bendy dick.
Yeah, dude.
He's got ligaments.
Oh, dude, yeah. He can stand on his dick. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
It's a kickstand, a dick stand. Come see me live before I kill myself. So please, you can say you saw me when.
Comment down below. Let me know who this guy is that he's podcasting with, because I've never seen him before. So one of those I might have to check out at some point.
See me before I go full gay. Come
Ryan
on in,
Sigler.
people. Sorry about the
Okay.
sunglasses. I'm culturally appropriating a jazz musician. There we go.
There you go.
Ah, the lights.
Ah, the lights. All right, so that was pretty good. I gotta say, fucking Mark Norman never disappoints. Some of those stories were like, I've heard the one. What? Fucking Siri. Anyways, he never disappoints. He's always saying some dumb shit. And some of the stories that he talks about, like, so him getting broken into all the time growing up, I heard that story before on a different podcast. So this was like a fresh new version of that. But God, this guy has gone through some shit, right? Like, he's seen some shit. Yeah, I gotta say, it was pretty good. Well, that's all I really got. You know, if you enjoyed this, you had a good time, you enjoyed me fucking smiling and saying some dumb shit and fucking reacting to this, go ahead and hit me up with some likes and go ahead and subscribe, because I'm running a special. It's free right now. It's not gonna cost you anything. So, holiday special, right? But anyways, again, it's all I got. You guys take care. Peace out.